Hey guys, been a long time, so I thought I'd chuck out a video. Basically, options. I'm all about options. Adding the game to a build is probably the easiest thing in the world, so I want to give you as many options as humanly possible, not just add a game and call it a day. So we've got Mad Dog here. You see this theme going on, the little Lightgun Legend logo, etc. I don't need to play it full screen. You guys know what it's all about. So we go to additional apps. Uh, let's go to theme 2. Just have to go off it, come back on. As you can see, it's completely different theme, so you get to choose whichever theme you want. Once you've made that one click, you're set. Change it whenever you like. Obviously, you play the game in 3D, enhanced visuals, enhanced ray tracing, cinder visuals, VR visuals. You got game description, game music, and for VR companion app, so you don't need to use remote desktop. We've got 2 bezel packs and we've got 8 different ways to play the game. We've got 69 Sinden bezel and a 4x3. That means on the outside, on the inside, with crosshair, without crosshair for each one. No bezel, all for the purists. So literally, let's just go to IR bezel just to show you that. This is pretty much how the game loads when you double click the game or shoot the game. Yeah, in my big box you can shoot the games to play. You don't need buttons or anything. There's a button combination to hide or show the cursor. Choice over 2,000 cursors now. So as you can see, no cursors or anything. So I showed you that bezel. Let me show you a different one. We'll go to the 16:9 with cursor, crosshair cursor, whatever you like to call it. We've got over 2,000 cursors you can select in game with the visuals. But with this one it's inbuilt, so you've got that option as well. As you can see now we've got the cursors going on, crosshair, etc. So we saw that bezel was on the outside, so we can click on there. And then we get the bezel on the inside. So there's 8 ways to play the game: with bezel, without bezel, Sinden bezel inside and outside, or with crosshair. And you can also then go to bezel pack 2. Again, this is just one selection. Once you've selected it, you're all good. You can go backwards and forwards as many times as you like. So pretty much go through, find a way you want to play it, and then I'll show you the way that you can set that complete. So there you go. Then you got the second bezel pack. Every option still works. 4x3 is going to be on the inside, 16x9 on the outside. So I support sending guns in every single way, every single light gun. So once you found the option on how you want to play this game, what you'll do on Laser Disk only, because there's loads of emulators that's working on this. It's not just the one FPS inch. I've got 16 games on the Laser Disk, as you can see. Everybody else will probably have like 6 or 7 or something. So what you do, you go to edit metadata, and Launchbox guys, you've seen this a few times. You literally just go to browse, and then you just select it in there. You don't need to go to any location. Legends, you use the choice, so every single game you can go in and just change this. Select it, okay, and we're good to go. Like I say, it's so easy to add games. Just spend that bit extra time to give you all the options. So you'll have 16 options to play this game. Change the themes and play in over 1,000 visuals with over 2,000 crosshairs. Yeah, so unlimited options. Play with a machine gun, play with a pistol, play with a laser. play with a combination of all, play with a shotgun, it's all there. Yeah, but all the rest of the systems we've got even more. So when you first get the build, there's two things you do. Click on must install, that'll literally just install everything for you by default. Then you'll select if you have an IR gun, which is everything that's IR related without a border, or you've got a sending. On every platform we have only on the Legends. So we have guides, etc. And then at the top of the Christmas tree we have bezel and then a Sinden bezel. So I don't actually know where we are with these games, so I'll just load one up just to show you.
Cobra the Arcade is a rail shooter video game developed and published by Namco.
So that's going through, you can see it's in full screen. So there's your full screen. So what I can do on here, I can go to additional apps, and we have full screen and full screen special. So yeah, I'll go into details of that in another video. So what I could do is say launch all games with bezel. So what this will do, you can go into any single game now, and when you click on it, it will launch with a bezel. It's like this on every single platform. You can go through. So if you want to play a platform with bezels and one without, you can do. You can have one click for the entire build to work with bezels, one where it doesn't work with no bezels. So this is one that I just made. So it looks like it's on IR bezels. So you might want to play one platform with Sinden, one platform with your gun for IR. So on every platform, you've still got the options at the top to change it whenever you like. So I'll just click on that again. So now we've got bezels and we've got Sinden. So I'll just go on to the same game. And now with as you can see, you've got your Sinden visuals. Sinden border bezel, I should say. And the game's automatically 4x3 from 16x9. I'll just go to another random game. Select Vampire Night. So I don't have to edit, don't have to change anything. You can literally just click away and change this at any time. So you can enjoy the build 4x3, full screen. Every single platform's got so many options. You can literally choose how you want to play. And then if you want to actually physically change per game, you can use the same options as we did before, where you'd go into edit and you would basically launch and actually pick one what you wanted to be. So you can have your bezel 1, bezel 2, etc. So that game is set, or you can literally, like I say, just go here, and this time we're just gonna pick full screen again.
Vampire Night is a gothic horror-themed rail shooting.
As you can hear, I've got game descriptions on every one. It's going to take me a long time to do it on 1,600 games, but I will get there at some point. So there's updates all the time. So talking of updates, there is updates. There's an update every single day on whatever tier you are. For the month of December, you'll receive a game every single day. I have so many games to add. So every single day in the month of December, you'll receive an update if you Patreon or Mortal or Best of the Best Patreon. So as you can see again, just with one click, then the game goes into 16x9 full screen. So yeah, there we go. What else you need to know? Take care, God bless, look after yourselves.